Good morning from Joshua Tree National Park. And it's a beautiful morning. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Believe it or not, I was up this morning at about 2:30 or 3 o'clock. That's what old men do. They get up. They get up really, really early. And, uh, and I woke up and I started working here in my camper. I'm at the, what is it called? Jumbo Rocks campground here. And the sun is just coming up over the horizon over there. It's about 6:30 in the morning here. And I decided that I'm going to take a hike. Look at that camper. When I was a little kid, we had a camper like that. I remember they would set it up in the driveway and the kids would sleep out in the driveway in the camper. But anyway, so there's a trail. There's supposed to be a trail just up ahead, which is going to take you to one of the attractions here at Joshua Tree National Park, and that is called Skull Rock. It's a rock that looks like a skull. And I thought it would probably be nice to do it in the early morning when the sun is just coming up. So I'm hoping that there'll be a trail up here marked to take me over there. Look at these big rocks here. That's something. Jumbo rocks. I gotta get that straight. They're not huge rocks. They're not big rocks. They're jumbo rocks. So, it really is something else. Temperature this morning is just wonderful. It can't be much below 60 degrees, I would imagine. It's a little bit of a chill in the air, but it'll be a wonderful day today. Temperatures will get up to about 75. So hopefully we'll see the trail just up ahead. All right, and here it is. And it was just up ahead. The Skull Rock Trail. The sign is faded out from the sun. But let's see what this says. Nature Trail. It's 1.7 mile round trip. It can be started from several points. Interpretive signs along the trail explain the rich diversity. So let's see. Desert tortoise. Maybe we'll see a desert tortoise. Wouldn't that be cool? So here's the Skull Rock Trail, and you can see them right down there at the bottom. Right down there. Difficulty level, it's easy. So let's go take a hike. I think that's a Joshua tree right there. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Now I hope I don't get lost and end up, somewhere out in the middle of the desert, and I'm sending out a search and rescue team to find me. But hopefully the trail just stays just like this. Wow. Oh, it's a beautiful time of the day to be hiking. Just fabulous. I would love to see a little tortoise or a big tortoise. All right, I came to a little sign and it says this is the Mojave yucca. It's related to the Joshua tree. And notice the yellow green trough like leaves with white cultured fibers. This is one of the most widely used desert plants, providing food and clothing for Indian tribes. Isn't that something? There's another Mojave yucca. Okay. Oh boy, did I need this walk this morning. The work has just been really a bit of a challenge. Here's another. The most successful desert plant, the creosote bush. It's well adapted to arid desert conditions. Roots are shallow and widely spaced. Yellow flowers bloom in April or May, followed by fuzzy white seeds after. I'm learning all kinds of stuff. Oh, look at this. You got a view of the campsite down below. And there you see, there's the campsite. Campground, I should say. I'm the only one out on the trail this hour. Here's a little information panel that says more than 80 million years ago, the granite rock formations you see here were molten rock beneath the surface. Cooling and solidifying and later exposure to erosion left them in their present shape. Continued erosion has broken down the rocks, providing minimal growing condition only the most hardy desert plants can withstand. Isn't that something? Those rocks were once molten liquid, and they hardened under the surface to be revealed later by erosion. Very cool. Where the landscape here is just fantastic. Somewhere around here's got to be Skull Rock. Look at the rock coming out of there. It almost looks like it was placed. Wow, just beautiful. Just beautiful. I see the road just up ahead, or the road over there, I should say, that brought me into the campground. So somewhere along here has got to be Skull Rock. All right, I believe I've made it to Skull Rock. I started right down here and I walked this trail, and there's the road, and Skull Rock should be right here. This must be Skull Rock. Let's see, I think it is. Right there. That's, you see, it looks like a skull. Look at that. There's Skull Rocks, folks. See? Oh boy. This has got to be, sure, this is Skull Rock. I've seen I've seen pictures. Maybe we'll get a different view. Boy, this is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And there it is. That's Skull Rock. Oh boy. Alright. I guess, you know, being so close to Halloween, I think Halloween's just a couple days away. But look at that landscape. You know, I'm looking at these big rocks. I mean, these jumbo rocks, and I'm thinking about that movie of the guy that was hiking and he fell in and his arm got stuck. And he had to cut himself free. I don't want that to happen to me. Well, it's beautiful out here. It really is. All right, let's go and find my way back. Well, look at this. I'm finding my way back to the campground, and the trail takes you right down this little, I don't know what you call it, a valley or something, but just look at the size of these jumbo rocks. Oh boy. Isn't that something? Okay, I guess you gotta climb up through here somehow, I would imagine, or kind of go through. I hope this is the trail. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, this is the trail. Okay. Shouldn't be too much more before I find my way back to the campground. All right. So I think I've come full circle, or almost so. I'm back to the road, and I see what I believe is the entrance into the campground. So it really was a nice hike, and perfect time of day to do it. Really, really nice. All right, see if I can figure out the path. There's different points along the path where there's a little bit of uncertainty as to which way to go, but I think in the end I'll find my way safely back to the camper. Well, I'm almost back to my campsite, and you know, to share a couple thoughts with you. The other day I stopped in, oh, what was it, that Swedish little village in California. I'm embarrassed that I can't remember the name, but that might be a senior moment. But interestingly enough, that video in just 2 days has had like 3,500 views, which is kind of mind-blowing, because you know, most of the videos that I upload get 150, 200 views, and that's probably, you know, most of that is probably people that just regularly subscribe to me. But the Swedish Village video, I was looking at some of the statistics for that, and I guess YouTube is like recommending it, you know, like, so when somebody does a search, they'll show some similar videos or something. But that video is just going off the charts. And the other thing that I thought I was going to share was, the other day I was poking around in my YouTube channel, which I don't do that often. And I just went to my uploaded videos and I started scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And boy, what a year it's been. It's been really, really one adventure after another. Just absolutely incredible. And to be able to capture all of that, such as I did, through my videos, is just absolutely incredible. But all right, so I am back to the campsite, and with that I'll wish you all a wonderful day.